Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please support the official release.
Darkonda, my forces have been ready for quite some time.
Eager to attack Westeros, are we? Of course, I couldn't let you go there without any leverage! Pycelle! Oh, yes, indeed. I made certain to capture Queen Cersei's children, Tommen and Marcella, all within our possession. She will suffer for what she has done to us.
Oh, her children. That will be delicious. Thank you, Pycelle. Your services have proven worthy. When I conquer Westeros, you shall be my hand of the king.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace. You honor me, the highest honor.
Your Grace, attacking Westeros right now wouldn't be wise. We've already attacked them 3 times and we've all failed. You're well protected, especially with the Rider belts dispersing throughout the universe. It could be rather unpredictable.
Either way, I want them dismayed. Bolton, you're good at chaos.
Oh, aren't you acting rather draconic as of lately? Don't worry. What do you need done, Your Grace?
I need you to go to Winterfell and cause damage. You may take some of my men with you. I want them to suffer slowly, but immediately. That will be all.
Very good. Winterfell is on my to-do list anyway. My lady wife still resides there. And even though she may be guarded by her entire family, I still want my wife back.
Do as you will with that whore. I don't like the way that filthy wolf looked at me and my people when we arrived at Winterfell. Her torment will be your responsibility.
Your Grace, Your Grace.
Sebastian, tell me. You're the last person I expected to see. I thought you were a servant of Daenerys Targaryen.
I nearly escaped that camp of my life.
What is going on over there, Sebastian?
Your Grace, my lords, the Targaryens plan to march on the 7 kingdoms. We have been corrupted by these galactic crashouts. Their rage greatly intensified.
Those damn abominations. They attacked Westeros 3 times already, and now the Targaryens are cahooting with them. Tell me, Sebastian, why is it that you're not as corrupted as one of those galactic crashouts?
I don't know, but I had to stay there. I had to learn more. I was able to resist the evil influence of the Dragon Queen. Most of the people chose to submit willingly. Aegon the Conqueror and many other Targaryens are lining up to serve this new Dragon Empress.
Aegon the Conqueror. The Targaryens. My brother had it in the right. We should have eradicated Daenerys a long time ago. Boy, Robert's going to be pissed when he finds this out.
Robert.
Stannis! My younger brother! I haven't heard from you in over a fortnight! How's the 7 kingdoms?
It's terrible, Robert. I just had rumor that the Targaryen girl was coming back.
The Targaryen girl? What does it matter? The All-Mother's already brought peace here.
Not exactly, Robert. Even with that goddess, we still have wars. Those galactic crashouts. They've attacked the Lannisters.
I could care less what happens to the Lannisters.
Your children, Robert, Tommen and Marcella.
What? Tommen, Marcella.
Indeed.
Aye, that wretched whore. Those children may not be mine, but their existence is no fault of theirs. And you tell me that the Targaryens kidnapped her?
I'm not exactly certain. I just knew it was the galactic crashouts.
Well, there's one vice that I haven't done in quite some time. I want to crack some skulls.
Indeed. I'm going to call the Flawless Military to see exactly what we can do about this matter.
Forget the damn military. Just mobilize our forces. If the Targaryen girl is going to march on Westeros, she will still have to meet the hammer of the Stag King.
You still fight?
Of course we fight. Ours is the fury, remember, brother.
Father!
I know. Tommen and Marcella have been kidnapped by the crash-outs.
And what are we doing about it? Sitting on our ass waiting for the mother to handle it like some sort of high sparrow? I think not. We must march on the crash-outs at once.
We will, however. I would like to make sure our house has certain assurances.
And what are you speaking about?
The Power Ranger powers are cute. We were able to defend Westeros with that power a total of 3 times, even pushing back the Night King. However, there are more powers out there than that. I have been studying the machinations and power sets of these new worlds in hope to bolster our armies and make House Lannister the finest military force in the galaxy.
And what exactly are you getting at?
House Lannister requires more power. Qyburn sided against the flawless military because he saw it fruitful to learn on his own.
That filthy traitor. He and Pycelle both can rot in the 7 hells.
They will, mark my words. However, both of these feeble old men now have become battle-ready. Qyburn is probably one of the most dangerous men in the galactic crash-outs. A man from Westeros with a desire to learn and no moral compass to restrain him. That is why the Citadel took away his maester chain.
Always acting as a sycophant to whatever queen would have him. Now he sides with this ebony empress. He and Pycelle, the old fart, took my children. I will have both their heads on a spike.
You were a fool to have Pycelle eliminated.
He was a loose end. He needed to be dealt with.
No, he was a loyal tool. He served this house since the days of the Mad King. He may act old and feeble, but there is a mind unlike any other behind that skull of his. He would have died for this house, and you betrayed him.
That's what we do, Father. We are lions.
Yes, and look where it got us all. Joffrey poisoned by the Tyrells at his own wedding. Tommen unalived himself because of your stupidity. Marcella caught in the crossfires of your squabble with Tyrion. Myself eradicated by my own son on the privy, largely for never seeing him for what he truly is. Mine. And lastly, you and Jaime destroyed by an insane dragon queen. Canonically speaking, we are dead. However, in this canon, we have a new opportunity to be more and learn from our past stupidities.
You certainly have been here more frequently, Lord Tyrion. Getting used to the atmosphere.
Yes, that observation is correct. Although my father named me Lord of Castley Rock and I have my duties at home, I can't stay in his presence for too long, especially after everything.
Understandable. I still find it hard to believe I and the rest of the lords and ladies of Westeros are still alive. No thanks to you simping for Daenerys.
I am so sorry, my dear friend. I had no idea she would be this unhinged.
You are lucky our goddess is so forgiving, for I would still be a pile of ash, and only you alive to mourn poor Lord Varys.
Daenerys. She almost had it. All she needed to do was accept my sister's surrender, but no. She decided to burn this kingdom to the ground. Thousands of men, women, and children perished by dragonfire. I could not serve her at that point. The only conclusion I could come to was she needed to be dealt with.
Don't beat yourself up, Lord Tyrion. I knew that wretched woman was a tyrant the day I laid eyes on her.
Lady Sansa, good to see you in these parts.
My father and mother being alive gives me free agency to travel this weird multiverse. But back to Daenerys. Her, from every fiber of my body. She was supposed to be a queen of the free, and she burns people alive largely because my brothers claim outranked her.
Jon Snow would have made a splendid king. However, he didn't want it. Even when the All-Mother brought us all back and changed the status quo, Jon was still content to be a mere lord of Winterfell.
My brother doesn't like power. It is always thrusted upon him. Lord Commander, King in the North, King of the Seven Kingdoms. All too much for a simple bastard who just wants his glory against the Night King.
Hopefully, we don't have to deal with him and his army of the dead ever again. Even if not, we have new enemies now. Those galactic crash-outs who resurrected him in the first place.
Astronomer was the one who resurrected the Night King, an empress programmed to be the worst version of herself. She was corrupted long before the invention of the crash-out switches.
Well, if it isn't the former scumbag Lord Baelish, do tell me, how is my family doing? I know it is your job to monitor all the great houses and their comings and goings.
We need to talk, Lord Tyrion.
What happened?
I neglected to at first, because I don't with you like that. But Grand Maester Pycelle has kidnapped your niece and nephew.
Which nephew? Please let it be Joffrey.
No, the other one. The one who made trial by combat illegal in the Seven Kingdoms. Tommen Baratheon.
Great, and you neglected to tell me out of spite.
My apologies for my honesty, but I figured it'd be a fallacy for me to tell you anything else. But yes, Tommen and Marcella have been kidnapped by Pycelle. I've already informed your family. Joffrey and Cersei speak at much at once. Tywin is still a bit more cautious.
That's not good. We need to get on this immediately, Lord Baelish. My family is crazy, and I don't want a single one of them getting any ideas outside the immediate threat.
I would counsel patience, my lord. If the crash-outs have your family, then they more than likely have been corrupted by the crash-out switches. You will have to fight them on the battlefield.
Pycelle is trying to tear my entire family apart. That old bastard. I should have let Shagga and the Hill Tribe feed this treacherous maester to the goats.
This is troublesome. If they are attacking the Rock, Winterfell will be next. I'm going to have to go to Winterfell to make sure my family is safe. Varys, Baelish remain on standby. Even with the cannon shifts, the Northerners don't with either of you and won't follow your orders without my presence. Rickon tells me that Ramsey is out there. I can't have that lunatic run amok in Winterfell.
I'll have to refortify the Vale. I have to make certain that they don't target Sweet Robin or my ex-wife.
The knights may follow you out of necessity, but my aunt still wants your head. You are not truly welcome there.
Where am I truly welcome in Westeros? She'll try to have my head, but she is not my concern. The boy is.
Sweet Robin, why? What do you care of him?
Let's just say there's a reason that the boy was unscathed during the War of the Five Kings. It was all by design.
By design, you say, Lord Baelish. Don't tell me you're the boys.
Shh! Quiet, Lord Tyrion. The walls have ears.
So tell me, my children, how do you feel?
This new dark power compels us to turn against our family members.
I can't wait till Mommy gets to see her little girl again. I owe her and my uncle a debt. They both left me to rot in Dawn, only for that serpent to take me out in the hands of my father.
Tyrion told me he was sending you to Dawn. I assure you, I tried to tell him otherwise.
You don't have to play coy with me, Maester. You hate my family. I heard about what my mother did to you after your years of loyal service.
Oh, our mother will suffer. Not only did she prep us for a life of lies, we are nothing but filthy bastards, all because of her impurity. If the High Sparrow taught me anything, is that the guilty must be brought to justice. I will have justice. On the 7, Cersei Lannister will regret the day she ever had children.
I am glad you two have adjusted to your new roles in the galactic crash-outs. We will bring down House Lannister while the other focus on the other houses.
Not all of them. Jaime gets to live.
Preposterous. We cannot allow them to live. They are our enemy.
My mother is your enemy, not my father. Besides, we have a suggestion that you will be inclined to agree with.
And what might that be?
You do to him as you did us. Convert him in the ways of darkness. Turn the name Kingslayer into more than just a mere title.
Tommen? Marcelle, you wicked little creatures. And I thought Joffrey was cruel.
He's got nothing on me. Joffrey will suffer the same fate as he did Lord Eddard. We are the karma of the rock made flesh. Our house will see it burned by its own hands.
How adorable. The puppets are getting used to their strings. They even started to decorate them with the cutest little lies. That is due to the effectiveness of the crash-out switches. They tap into your darkest emotions, creating the most volatile version of oneself. These switches were manufactured after Leo made his way outside of the Kamen Rider canon. Originally, Scrozzle was developing this tech, but I had him destroyed and melted down and preserved all his knowledge into my database. Scrozzle is not the only victim of mine. You have been capturing geniuses. I trap them like rats and dispose of the bodies, digitizing their brains and adding it into my ongoing internal network. I picked up where Scrozzle left off and perfected the crash-out switches. Good. Although me and the Sisterhood of Evil can just turn people evil, this method is more personal. Instead of being a mindless puppet, it conditions them to have reasons for their cruelty. Thank you for all the resources, Your Grace. I couldn't have done it without you. I should have given you my services at first, instead of trying to work with that eunuch. He is most difficult, especially with him prattling on about the realm. Baelish would have been useful if I could, if got to him first. But he serves my sister. He is a part of her inner circle along with Madara, Dexter, Xemnas, Luxord, Zeon, and Beatrice. Schemers and liars won't give you what you want. Your crown of the universe. No, you are correct. Qyburn, go back Daenerys Targaryen's campaign. It is about time we start placing pieces on the board.
That infernal. I will make her pay. I shall pluck every golden hair from her scalp.
Patience, brother. We should have known this was going to happen. We were too distracted playing the game. Oh, I must say, thank you, Ikagan. If it weren't for you giving me those Cthulhu genes long ago, I would have been toast.
I'm surprised they finally kicked in. You do realize you could have died just now, right?
Oh, and that's the greatest joke of all time! I could have simply stayed in my own universe and mind my business! But no! I ended up into smithereens! And what? Only to become better and stronger because of my new friends! Don't you see the comedy in that?
Indeed. I wonder how much time has passed since we have been destroyed.
Oh, babe, since we just got bodied, Necro Valley is negated, isn't it?
No, Necro Valley is still in play. I activated Owner's Seal and changed this conjurer to the Golden Lord.
Good. At least those bastards won't be able to get their friends back. But summoning them as silhouettes is risky. That dork Dexter was able to digitize the Zeo Rangers into data cards.
I will simply find a way to defrag whatever technological input Dexter has that'll convert my Ranger silhouettes into data cards.
How about we just trim more Rangers down? I want to try my luck on those Cosmic Fury Rangers. I don't like how they bested me before.
Oh, you're getting quite full of yourself, aren't you, Inkworth? Good. Let's see what fruit you'll bear, targeting those Super Cosmic Fury Rangers.
Alright, my Empress. What exactly do you have me doing out here in this desert?
It's simple. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
That still doesn't explain anything, Rita.
A while ago, the flawless military sent some of their assassins after our friends.
Friends?
Family, to be precise. My father was incinerated into dust by Sasori of the Red Sand.
Sasori?
He is a shinobi from a world of chakra. An energy source, nigh indistinguishable from magic. Of course, I can't just let some outsider come and kill my father!
So you want my help in this endeavor?
Of course we want your help!
You could have just asked Ikagan and Madoko. Why wait till now?
It's rather simple! Sasori is a puppet! In the canon, he is a lifeless vessel under the usage of Conqueror! But here, he still exists!
And what do you plan on doing, my Empress?
I want his heart! We'll mow through his army! He's took at my father's Tangle warriors and turned them into his puppets!
Which is why we need your help, Lord Drakkon. Finster. What a sight for sore eyes. Oh, indeed, I heard about your troubles with Qyburn. I am fully willing to lend you my assistance. Good. Don't need that worthless sycophant from Westeros. You always did good work, Finster. Intruders, what are you doing in my abode? We have business with you, Sasori of the Red Sand. Come forth from that puppet and allow us to shatter you to 1,000,000 pieces. Business, you say? I do not have Power Ranger powers. I am a shinobi.
You are with the flawless military!
That was one mission. Since then, I have minded my business and would like to do so. However, if you insist, I'll take great pleasure in eliminating the lot of you.
Oh my, he finally comes forth!
Good. Rita, Goldar, Finster, it's morphin' time.
Dragon Sword! Yellow Evil Ranger Power!
Pink Evil Ranger Power!
Red Evil Ranger Power!
Evil Power Rangers. Why am I not surprised? It makes no difference. My puppets will annihilate you.